Industries of Titan. We got our headquarters here. We start off basically with $100. We have 5 minerals, 0 isotopes, so these are basically resources, and we'll have a little bit of waste in the future as well. So this is our HQ. Over here we have the council, who is kind of going to be like a trading hub, more or less. They also can, we can buy some territory off of them in the future. Because right now, as you can see, we only have this small 3x3 grid. There's also a spaceport, but that's not going to be necessary until we get some artifacts. So with a handful of minerals, we got some workers. We are going to have, I think, 5 show up in just a moment. So far, in the current build of the game, the objective is to destroy the rebel camps. Eventually, we have to find them, but they're just going to be on this map somewhere. But with our starting area, we have these ruins around us, and what we're going to want to do is either salvage them for some resources or try to get some artifacts. And I think for right now, we're just going to go for resources for everything, and also go to speed 3, because I don't think there's any reason to not play on speed 3. You guys can be here, and you can go into your little home, which is nice. Also, do not allow this to be automatic, because otherwise it doesn't actually play the music. So you can go inside our HQ, and inside our buildings, we can actually kind of modify things inside. So right now we have a storage container, but it's already almost full. So we're going to want to go for one, probably a bigger storage container. So let's immediately go for a very, very big one. It's going to cost most of our materials, but that's fine because we can get more. Right now we have no fuel. We have no power. Fuel is just pretty easy to generate. You just need one of these fuel fabricators. You get 2 or 5. The thing actually, it's still the same value per mineral for the fuel. I think it's 2 minerals per 1 fuel output. The only difference, of course, is going to be space. We're wanting to put our fuel generator right here, which is also going to need to have a fuel tank to store the fuel in. After that, we are going to need, from our fuel, we're going to need to generate some energy out of it. So this is going to cause 6 energy output, but it's going to take 2 of our fuel. We can put that right here. And then after that, we need an energy relay. So we need the energy relay to kind of power everything else around here. So you can put that there. As well as a battery. A battery does need a little bit more minerals, but we should be... Have I got all the resources? The answer is yes. So in order for us to get some more resources right now, we can either buy these regions, which you would just have minerals inside of them, or we buy some of these buildings and kind of salvage them. Because right now, our command area, these are the areas we're actually allowed to buy from the council, which uses a little bit of influence, which you can see right up here. We have 38. So if we need minerals right now, we are just going to claim one of you, assign one of our 5 workers to go kind of generate minerals automatically, and probably buy up some of these other ruins. Buy 2 of these ruins for level 1. And we have no artifacts right now, so let's get some artifacts going. I mean, you don't have to discover artifacts. We're just hoping that there's going to be artifacts inside of these ruins. And are you all done? You are all done. So we're getting some power. We're getting fuel. We can put in a battery pack. Put a battery pack in right here. And after that, we're going to need to get a industrial outlet. The industrial outlet basically is going to put power... The power that's generated inside of this building is stuck in this building. Until we get the industrial outlet. And that'll kind of project power outside of the base. You know, around here. So I think our HQ right now is looking pretty good. We did get 2 artifacts, which will now allow us to upgrade the spaceport. And now we can start importing some new colonists. Because right now, with 5 workers, it's going to take a while to kind of get things going. We have 100 credits. How much do you cost? You cost 10 minerals. We are going to need some more factories. And we're also going to need to get the energy pylons. We're actually going to need a lot of minerals. Which also means that we're going to want to claim some territory, salvage this. We can't put 2 onto you. And you are now finished. Got some resources there as well. The isotopes are mostly used for upgrading buildings. I actually don't... Yeah, and some high-level buildings as well. So we got 1 isotope for you. We're going to need to get a factory, which we can actually rotate to kind of have like a nice little area here. And also we need an energy pylon, because we don't want to have to build an entirely new fuel generator inside our factory. We want to be able to export our energy from the headquarters into the factory. Because right now, if you look at the power grid, all the power is just stuck in here until we can get the energy pylon. So that is going to cost us some more minerals, which I actually don't have right now. Let's get some more salvage over here. And we are producing a little bit of waste. And for this waste, what we can do is we want to... Probably not in our HQ right now. But once our factory is done, we can put, like, essentially garbage cans into there. We also have some more minerals over here, as well as some isotopes. But I don't think the isotopes are actually in our jurisdiction. Yeah, no, we can't actually build these quite yet. Until I believe we get command centers, which will allow us to get more stuff into our yellow. So 15, we can now get our energy pylon. We want to build that somewhere where it's going to cover the most amount of ground. Probably this. Probably like right here. I think it makes the most amount of sense for what we have at the moment. So you are still... You have a little bit of waste, which... Okay, we actually need to get rid of the waste first. It's blocking the construction site. So let's build like a waste receptacle. Build that over there. And they can start throwing some garbage into it. How much you can actually hold? You can hold 15 garbage. And we're going to want to make this... Yeah, we can't do this until we have removed the waste. So we can actually change positions here. So we want to go for... cleanup. Because we actually have a lot of stuff we want to clean up. We're going to want to throw it above into... here. I have noticed that my screen has now just gone black. And I don't know why that would be. I'm going to quickly save the game. I don't know what happened. Very strange. It now thinks that the cleanup is the full application. Capture a specific window. Capture Industries of Titan, please. What has happened? I don't know. I've had a lot of technical issues this stream, it feels like. What about display capture? I don't like using display capture, but if that's what we have to use, then that's what we have to use. Yeah, so I apologize for that. I'm actually not too sure what the cause of that was. But have we removed the garbage here yet? The answer is no. Please... Okay, you got 4 of the garbage here, but I think you're not actually going to remove all of it yet. Yeah, because this is now full. We actually will need to build another garbage can. Eventually, we can just start burning the garbage, which is a great idea, and you should do it. And at that point, we're going to need to get rid of... we don't need the roads. They're not actually really important right now. We could get residential. It does produce waste. But we do need residential buildings to even start producing money. Because we need... residential will allow basically citizens to move into the colony. And then we can use them to generate some credits for us. Right now, like normally you do that in an office. Because if you can... It creates some jobs for the population. It also costs a little bit of energy, but we have enough energy and fuel that we should be fine. You're very expensive to build. Well, that's fine for right now. So what we want to do with our new base is build in a industrial outlet, like kind of just around. I don't think it actually matters where it is. So build that there. and then immediately build in a... No, actually, wait, no, I think I built in like the wrong spot. I think you need to be... Actually, what really good... Okay, we're going to do a small energy relay like this. And then a large energy relay like that. Would that actually capture it? I think it need to be something like this. So we'll get this area full of energy. And then we can use that to, with the monetization stations, we just allow our citizens that we're going to import into the colony. Just watch ads forever. Habitation pod. We don't have enough minerals for that, but we're saving our minerals for, to build a house. Because the houses will allow us to build, way more. Because the population here is 5 people for 20. Whereas the habitation station, which basically acts as a house, is two citizens for 8. Which is... Actually, I guess it's actually the exact same amount of, again, minerals for costs there. We also want to build a... Where is the... Just the energy plant. No, production. The smokestack. Smokestack will allow us to actually build and destroy the waste. Right now, we can't really do that quite yet. We can't import anybody into the colony because we don't actually have any land for you. We're going to actually get more workers making minerals. And we could start buying up this land as well. So let's extract that. See if we can find anything good. Buy up some land here. Because when we build our smokestack, we kind of want to build it somewhat far away. Like if we can actually build it in like this plot right here. It's going to cost 200 energy for us to actually unlock the building in the first place. That is A-okay. Got 15 minerals. Again, we're just waiting until we hit 20. Which shouldn't take too long, I believe. Like right now, they do have to walk all the way to the HQ. Actually, they have to walk inside of the HQ to drop it off. I mean, it does take a while for sure. We got our 20. We're going to have you go like to there. Build up a residential area, which will again allow us to import some more people. We can't generate... Like, what do you need? Needs 300 credits to actually unlock the council. Which will allow us to kind of trade, you know, our minerals, our isotopes, and our credits for each other. And for a little bit of influence as well. Which will be nice. It's going to be a while, though, because we do need to at least generate a little bit of money. Because how much were these things? It's 8, I believe. And it only generate like $1 per citizen. No, it's only 6. You know what? That's not that bad. But we're not getting as much as I would like. We need to claim, salvage some ruins. We do have 3 artifacts. And artifacts will allow us to build up more workers. We can convert some of our citizens into workers using the artifacts here. By the way, are you still on cleanup? Yeah, cleanup's still above, that you down to 4 like that. There we go. It's going to work out a little bit better for us. The smokestack does require power, but it's not going to be within the energy field, so we're going to have to build it. We're going to get a second grid, I think. Also, please play music. Thank you very much. Got some grid here. Go back to our territory. Eventually, like, people are going to start wanting to come kill us. We're going to need to build some defenses, which cost right now 200. You do need some isotopes. You need some more minerals. But right now, the minerals have to be spent on the monetization stations. Built 1, 2. How much did it cost? 6. We can build 1 more. Build it like right there. Once we have 3 citizens, we can make a little bit of passive income. But we do need the citizens to actually arrive. So we have 5 living space. And in a few minutes, we'll get some more ships that'll kind of arrive into the spaceport. We can hire them into the city. We are going to generate waste out of them. But that is what it is. How much are you bringing? Standard workhorse of Saturn and its moons. You have 23 influence. How many people are you going to give us? Because you can also bring like resources as well, which is nice. No people, but basically also no resources. 5 people, a ton of waste. They do leave in a minute. Let's see if one of these guys are a little bit better. Because that'll immediately fill up our city. We are also draining our batteries right now. You're 7. Okay, well, we'll hire you. Get the people into the city. We don't have enough energy. We can go inside of our base. We could just build another energy generator. So we are still making +3 fuel. If we could... We can't fit another large generator in here. I think we have to put in a small one, unfortunately. Get a small generator. That should at least balance out our energy needs for now. Yes, we have our citizens that are coming in. We have 3 jobs available. So some of our people aren't really going to be doing much. Yeah, you can see they immediately go over here. Okay, you're 5 out of 5. You're all working. So we're actually making some money now, which we need, again, to actually unlock buildings. We're going to need it to repair buildings once the rebels decide to come and try to kill us. I'm trying to think, what do we need first? We want a defensive turret first? I mean, we could just build energy plants. Who? Employees required 1. You just are storage. Okay. Like, we are going to need more workers. But actually, okay, we have 5 citizens already. We can convert 2 of these citizens into workers. And in order to do that, we need to build a conversion capsule. So build it right there. We have 2 red artifacts, so that's going to give us 2 workers. Each conversion capsule will allow you to build 2 employees. And the employees are pretty nice because they will work for an infinite amount of time for free. And that helps us out quite a bit. So we're going to convert 2 of you. Okay, yeah, because the other citizens right now aren't accomplishing anything. It also, I think, allows us to import 2 more people into the colony as well. Okay, so we got 1 more worker. He did puke a little bit, but, don't worry about that too much. I'm sure that's fine. And we're almost... I mean, we're full on garbage right now, so I think getting the smokestack makes the most amount of sense. It does generate pollution. But that's fine. It's all good. So we have our 200. Let's build our smokestack over there. It does... Does it require to be powered? I'm pretty sure. So if I was to build an energy pylon, that would cover it. You would not cover it. Actually, neither of you would cover it. I think it just needs to overlap. Actually, building it here would actually, I think, give us the most benefit. We don't need workers right now. We need actually more citizens. We're going to have a 7th worker coming in just a moment. We're getting 4 influence per minute. And that's okay. I think that's an okay amount of stuff for us. So let me just at least see. Do you need power? Probably. I mean, yes, you do. You require 4 power, so we are going to need to build some more stuff. We'll at least get the energy pylon there, because that's where we're going to need it. And I'm a little bit worried about when the... like, the pirates, the rebels show up. But it's going to happen at some point, for sure. We have 146 gold. Could build a defensive turrets, or we just start building up energy plants. Energy output plus 16. It does use 4 fuel. But fuel we kind of have a lot of, actually. Like, I'm not worried about that. Do we actually not have enough storage? We do. Did I not get my extra worker? Storage slot not available to train citizens. Current employee 6. Oh no, okay, I see. Maybe. There's no living space apparently. You're shut down, I think, because there's too much garbage in the town, so not ideal. When are you gonna be built? You have waste. We're gonna need to get some more garbage cans for now. Until we can actually start burning it. It's gonna be a little bit expensive. It's gonna cost us 10 minerals to do that. But that's okay. Use the minerals, start burning shit. It works out pretty well. And an energy plant, 16 energy output. Because you're gonna this is gonna be 8 once these two things are actually back online. No storage space available. Because you're not built right. Yes, we need to still get rid of the garbage. So I'm thinking we do need the energy, so let's build an energy plant. It's kind of in the middle of everything. Yeah, I mean that's fine. Build it here. I don't know where the rebel camps are. You can't really build like military units. The way you conquer the rebel camps is just kind of buying the territory that it's in. Yes, because you are getting your minerals that you acquire. Somebody needs to. People are still in construction. No, construction takes a lesser priority right now than cleanup. Because until the cleanup is done, we can't build this stuff. Just so you guys know that. So again, we have 4 citizens, but we can't really house them right now. We should hopefully house them soon. Once we get the garbage out of the way. Oh. Okay, I think they're taking some garbage out. I can't prioritize this. Not change priority on jobs that are already underway. Like, how much space do we have? 45 waste, 64 available. But then they're kind of cleaning up stuff that isn't... I mean, they've cleaned up this area. I mean, that's nice, but it's not really what we're needing right now. We need this dealt with. Please and thank you. Okay, 8, 7, 6. You're close. You've almost got it. Okay, you're back on. So did I just lose my 1 mineral? I guess so. No conversion slots available to train citizens. Do you not provide 2? We do have 2. I think it might have just bugged out a little bit, unfortunately. Because... I'm actually not too sure why. Maybe because we actually ran out of energy at the wrong moment. But we might just need to build a second one. I know we can do it through a building here as well. Population conversion center. Yeah, like we can just buy one. 4 energy, 4 employee supply. You can also just upgrade stuff as well. Like we can upgrade the houses. But we don't have isotopes right now. In order for us to get isotopes, we need to start building command centers. Is any of this stuff actually within our territory? 1 is. We are going to need to claim that. Start mining up isotopes. And this little area, he's going to start producing... yeah, we are draining batteries, but that's fine until you are built. But this is going to start causing pollution. Which is less than ideal. But we don't need to have this stuff burning garbage all the time. Just a little bit of the time. Yeah, so you're fine. What's your problem? I know we're draining batteries. You need a handful more minerals. By the way, I guess collecting... Yeah, no, you go back underneath to there. Please finish building this building. And now... Well, we would like some more artifacts, just because apparently we did lose some. Got our spaceport over here. Can I import 1 person? Probably not, because I don't think they're really... I'm not really going to have enough room for 1 person. We do have some money, so you know what? Let's go for an office space. Okay, we do need a lot of resources, so we probably also want to be claiming up some territory here. Salvage and salvage. Please and thank you. So I'm assuming there's probably like one rebel base in like each one of the 4 corners. Like that makes the most amount of sense to me. You're over here collecting all this stuff. Fantastic. And hopefully we get some good stuff out of it. How's pollution looking, actually? It's poor around here. Burns through waste quickly, releasing gases that make harm citizens. Well, for right now, let's actually turn you off. Get rid of some of the pollution here. And what's your problem? No fuel. Why do you not have fuel? Oh, because we have to assign an employee to it, right. There we go. So now we're making a ton of energy, but we're making like no fuel whatsoever. So we could just make a fuel turbine. No, it doesn't require energy. It just makes 10 fuel. Fuel silo lets us store more. How much fuel do we have? About 1,000 for now. Like we could just go into our HQ and build up a another fuel generator. Maybe. No, like it's a little bit too big. Like we can build a small one. 2 would basically just cover what we need. How much minerals are you? You're 4 minerals? Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll do something like this then. We're going to have a ton of power left over, which probably means we also want to be building up some batteries. Just so we can actually hold all this stuff. How much are batteries? Are 4 minerals for 1,000? How much is the battery building? 10 and 1 for 2,500. But it also costs us 500 energy, which I don't have. But I do think probably the next building we need is probably the defensive turret, just in case they come and try to kill us. Bad news for us. We got stuff over here. Like, what are you guys doing right now? You're mostly moving resources, which I guess is good for us. Yeah, no, I think I kind of broke you, unfortunately. Not even on purpose. It just kind of happened by accident. Let's build a second one of you. Like, how much is actually in this spot? Can't help but notice that there's no employees actually assigned to this stuff. There's 67 room available. Wait, no. Or is there 68? No, I think it's 69 spaces available. We got a lot of garbage, but that's fine for now. Please, somebody loot this building. Like, I think they're taking garbage to here. Like, I could actually build a factory, let's say, like, right in the spot that just has garbage receptacles in it. And then they'd be much closer together. And I think that would help us. Yeah, we need more workers for sure. Now that you are built, let us convert one person to a worker. That should get our way up to 7 out of 9, which allows us to get 2 more. We can actually import probably 2 more citizens. But we also would need more artifacts, which I don't actually have at the moment. Now that we have the money, let's build the defensive turret. There are a lot of minerals and a lot of isotopes. But the energy costs right now, like, we have so much energy just hanging around. That is nice. So we did get an extra worker. We do have 2 from you. You do give us some... Yeah, well, we'll take you. I don't like the waste. But what can you do about that right now? Back at 5 citizens. We would like more workers. We have 7 right now. But I think they're all kind of doing something. I mean, 2 of them have full-time jobs. 2 of them have temporary jobs. The defensive turret is a little bit expensive. Can I prioritize this stuff? Yeah, no, I just don't think that they actually are getting these resources. Maybe there's resources that are closer. I mean, it looks like they're moving resources, but what resources are they even moving? Like, I don't think I can actually tell by looking at this. They're just kind of walking around. I mean, they're getting minerals, I assume. And the minerals are nice. But I also really need the ice. There's 45 isotopes still left here. This one is basically completely empty. So with our 60 influence, I mean, I guess we're going to kind of go... I mean, like, northwards... And there's a river here. We can't cross that. No, we probably want to expand towards the south, get all of these resources. I know there's going to be areas that we can kind of, like, build mines on, which are going to help us out. But for right now, is it C? Yeah, so we're going to claim. Artifact, resources. Just get all this stuff done. Because how is garbage looking right now? We're almost full, so you know what? Let's turn back on the waste machine. Somebody will go over there and kind of work on that, which is nice. Like, can I build a defensive turret? No, because I still need one isotope. I don't have. Even though they're just right down here, we could just go take them. Actually, can I make... If we go to advanced, empty mines, upgrade, clean waste, dismantle building, move minerals, move isotopes is going to be like one of the top priorities here. Please move isotopes, because I need isotopes right now, because right now you're putting stuff into smokestack. Some of you are trying to move some minerals, but yeah, no, I need the isotopes. It's really my limiting factor at the moment. I don't like how you're not playing music all the time. But yeah, just all music all the time. Because you guys are doing pretty good work. We can now actually start mining stuff again. And build a defensive turret. Let's say right here, because that's actually going to... Wait. Cancel. Okay, it does refund all the stuff. Because don't build it outside of, yeah, the energy range. Build, like, right here. It should be able to cover all of our stuff. And I think this defensive turret might be one of the first things we actually want to upgrade. And also, we want to get a, more residential and probably more office space. I mean, I guess I could upgrade you. It takes a little bit more energy, but that's kind of completely okay. What do you do if I upgrade you? More fuel, but you make way more power. And I think upgrading these just make the range bigger. Okay, prioritize the turret. I think upgrading the factories just gives you more floors, which is nice, but I actually don't think it's that great. We got 600 credits. Fuel turbine? You just hold stuff. I mean, holding power would be nice, but I don't think there's ever really a time where I want to be taking negative amount of power. I mean, I guess it's good if the rebels come and blow everything up. I mean, a fuel turbine would also be nice. It's gonna cost 20 minerals. But that's not so bad. Like, right now, we have almost 20 already. It's gonna cost some isotopes, too, but... Because what are you? You're the mine. Attach to research nodes or resource patches to mine resources. Eventually, like, once we start building, like, further out, we might want to get the transportation hub and cars. Which will allow us to kind of, instead of walking, let's say, from here to here, like, they can just drive. It definitely would save us time. Okay, we do have our 600 energy again. Let's just go for... Yeah, fuel turbine. Again, it's going to be a little bit expensive. But we can probably build it, like... It doesn't require power, so we can actually kind of build it anywhere we want to. And for you to upgrade... Reload time actually goes up a lot. Damage per shot stays the same. Tracking range goes up. So you can shoot further. You have 2 more shots? I actually almost feel like that reduces your DPS. Like, that actually might be bad. Like, you don't do more damage. You just shoot further. Which is still useful. but it's not that great. Energy required. You do hold 3 more people. And you can hold some more waste. And you're more resistant to pollution. Okay, I mean, that seems good. But our money is slowly going upwards. So the command center makes sense. The council monument gives us more influence. But honestly, I don't feel like influence has really been the thing that's kind of been limiting us. We can also build a lot of stuff around here. We could upgrade you. Or we just get more minerals. And I think probably just getting more minerals makes sense. Put some workers onto these patches. And what are you guys doing right now? You're constructing buildings. And one of you is moving isotopes. Two of you guys are cleaning waste. Maybe the rest of them are sleeping. I mean, nobody's idle. Oh, no, they're just doing full-time jobs and actually doesn't show up here. Okay. That's fair enough. I do want to get the office done as well, because we have we have 2 citizens right now that aren't doing anything. 3 of them are in the factory. And the office costs minerals, costs isotopes. 4 energy is not a big deal. And you're almost done being built. By the way, how's pollution looking, by the way? It's actually okay. It's getting kind of bad, but I'm not worried about it, to be honest. I'm not worried at all about it. They have 1 whole point. I mean, you're covering basically everything. I don't know if the ports can be destroyed. I might actually want to build a second turret, because I do know that the ships can be dangerous for sure. Now what are you guys doing? Supplying the smokestack. That's way less important than moving resources. Let's move isotope. Moving minerals. Put that up here. Like, one guy can be supplying the smokestack constantly. Until it gets to the point where, you know, you might die if you live there for too long. Like, it's on poor, right? Like, it's not deadly. Or dangerous, I should say. So your lungs will be a little bit screwed up. But that's fine, that's it. Just some ruined lungs. You don't need lungs. Do you need minerals? For sure. The isotopes are still getting collected, which is nice. The conversion center... I mean, I do need more workers. We need more people. We need a lot of everything, to be fair. Fuel turbine is about to be done, which should... Yeah, like, we should be good on fuel and energy for a long, long time at this point. We do have money, but again, money doesn't really do anything except for repairing and buying new buildings. The silo and the energy depot, like, just storing stuff isn't a problem, because our problem is actually just getting enough resources for now. No, we need to actually expand. We need more people, we need more workers, we need more employees. So that's what I should be focusing on right now. The thing is, like, the money's nice, and I do know repairing is very expensive. I could build another residential. I could upgrade you. It just costs isotopes for 3 more people. And then I can get another house probably, like, further away from this. So, you know, let's build another house right here. So get this stuff upgraded. Import more people. Build up a more conversion and just pump out employees. All the employees in the world will be ours. Please play music. Thank you. I don't need a bug reporter, though. I haven't really encountered too many bugs, other than, I guess, the one bug where I can't actually get all of my workers. But I also do need more isotopes. Oh yeah, nobody's actually around right now, because we're trying to upgrade this stuff. So prioritize this, get this stuff built, please, and thank you.